Hey guys, Rev here, and welcome back. And look at this! Snow! It's snowed all over Valle de Cerveza. Winter has finally come. It arrived a little late, but yeah, it's finally arrived here in town. It's now freezing cold. People are running around in their little light clothing, but they don't mind. They have warm hearts, and they love playing in the snow, making snowballs, and playing with each other, and making tombs in the snow. You know, people dying of frostbite. You know that happens when you play in the snow in bare feet. So yeah, we're going to continue building on Old Town as we were in the last episode, and we'll get right back to it. Now, they have to collect a little bit of wood first. In the meantime, we can kind of admire the snow. The snow is actually brought to you by, I get the name, by Whiff, from the official forums, the mod forums for towns. They gave me this little mod that converted the grass blocks to snow. No, in looks at least. And it still says it's grass. The game hasn't quite caught up that it's winter time now. But we can excuse it for that, because we get to play towns in the snow. We still got we still got sand and beaches, and we still got jungles. But that's fine. They can be that. And our trees are still uncovered in snow. They just shook it off, and they're like, we're cool. We don't need no snow. So yeah. So they're surviving, but don't worry. Maybe eventually they'll find some snow and get covered in the snow. But for now, at least we have a snowy environment. How are we doing? We're working on the mine shaft, and we were working on this building here, but they don't seem to be producing a whole lot of wood. These trees just won't grow fast enough. In reality, trees take many years to grow, but in this game, having to wait 2 minutes is just entirely too long to wait for trees. Build up the next level, like so. Put a good roof on it. Basically what I'm making is the same shout as I've built before, so I know how it's going to look. And, it's really simple designed, nothing special. But it'll be provided as our little entrance down into hell, basically. Oh, and then they just pulled out all this wood just out of nowhere. How about that? And this next level stuff here, which we want to be sure to have windows for. Keeping into consideration where the other stuff is. The inside business, which actually will do that as well. Oops. Not there. There. And we'll also throw in some armor racks and stuff, and this is where they'll pick up their hats. Only in this one shop can they pick up the hats. Yep. Alrighty then. Did they ever build that mace? Magical golden mace. Do I have it? Hope I still have it. I have it. But where did they place it, I wonder? Get some hobgoblinite. I can make some hobgoblinite when I so desire. Plaguebringer. I don't see it. Maybe someone grabbed it, perhaps? Would it still show in my inventory if someone grabs it? Like a hero? Or am I just totally overlooking it somehow? Maybe a hero took it. Let's see. Well, you're not gonna have it. Wait, yep. Oh. Never mind. I thought I said they had Sip's wand. Oop, what are you carrying? Oh, you got it. Oh, that was a bone axe. Okay, just look here, couldn't I? No, none of them have it. It's somewhere. I haven't seen this sword in game. The Flaming Death. I don't know where it is. I wonder if it's a drop. I don't know. I like the snow. I really don't like the snow. When I was young, and we don't really get snow here, but when we took a vacation and I got to see snow, I was walking along a fallen log, and the snow gave in beneath me, and I fell kind of far into the snow, up to my head. Little kid, scared to death. I haven't liked snow since. So yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere north too often. I like it in the warmth, but because it is the holiday season, we must have snow. Snow. And they'd be singing Christmas carols and having a jolly good time. It's fantastic. to quote someone quite famous and dear to me. Oh, can they can get there. Yeah, they can get there. Because they can go through blocks. Like this block right here, they can go straight through here without any issue. That's why when I eventually build this house right here, I'm going to put another block right here so they can't get through there. They have to go around. Which the roads kind of do help, except for when they like just go all the way around this way. All the more reason to block their path, so we make them go where we want to go. But we'll get there as we continue to build out. And for this house, I'm going to use the same block over there. I'm trying to have a little bit of variety. Door. Well, at least putting out some stone will give them something to do while waiting on more wood. I could go and chop some forests somewhere. You know, there's lots of. Well, there's only one tree, which we saved this one little tree. They would have gone extinct if we had not saved. There's one jungle tree, so now it's like, you know, home of the avatars or something. You know. And we got lots of banana trees, so when we decided to make like banana bread to reward our townies for all their hard work. You know, we'll give them lots of blue radishes and some bananas. But if I go and like chop all these trees, undoubtedly there'll be a tree keeper in there. Don't want to lose any more townies than I have to. So we'll let them just deal with this wood that we got here. And they'll get around to it when they get around to it. And some more of this. This I posted a topic on the Towns forum about doing Christmas specials and eating this for this, and you know, they all come out to help. Lots of people did. Really excited to see end results of some of the stuff people are coming up with. Yeti Chow's coming up with something seemingly special. I'm really interested to see what it is. Can't wait to see what it is. So we'll definitely see. And whatever mods that I like that I can include, I will in the eventual Christmas special. Provided everything goes the way I want it to. A lot of things to wait and see about. But I have faith, and I hope that you have faith in me. And we'll place now the dark wooden wall. Gives each home lots of variety. Which looks good. Variety is good. Isn't it? I think it is. Most times it is. Sometimes it's not, I imagine. But in this case it is. We had some good action going on last time. I wonder how they're doing now. Has everything been explored? We've got anything else to explore? Seem to have explored it. They finished off the rooms, which seemed pretty compact. Oh, and I forgot they're still guarding the spot right here. So we will remove this. We can recover this fire breastplate at some point. I really wish I know where my magic mace went. I don't have a weapon or armor stand anywhere else. And I don't see it in here. Does it have a secret weapon storage somewhere else that I forgot when I placed it? I just do not know. Crazy. Maybe it's magical and then it disappears. You know what I could do? Where is my guard? You can equip it. If we get past all the heads, that's a lot of heads. And then there's like this one fire wand. There's a one written in blue. Goblin head, so many goblin heads. You can make some pikes pretty soon. So sticking these heads on there. Speaking of, the totem heads with the pikes on them, or the pikes with the heads on them, are meant to be part of that fear factor thing that'll be coming. So you can place those in front of your dungeon, and the townies will be like, nope, not going down there. And they won't gather stuff, and it'll make them stop suiciding, which I'm glad my townies decided not to do this time. That is fantastic for them not to do. And I still do not see a golden mace anywhere. Come on, guys, point it out to me. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not gonna click auto equip. That is a bad thing to do. Goblin heads. There it is. Let's go find her. Where is it? Where is it? Seek it out. Like, oh, it's right here. Now, how in the world did it get it? But I don't. It made with a masonry. Let's actually find the right menu. Smelter, smithing, mason's bench. Strangest thing. It's not even stone used in it. Okay, well, whenever she deals justice, it will be ferocious. Place some scaffolding. Put some over here too. And we start building some roofs. This one will be a straw roof, like his neighbor. Because they might be poor, but they are poor together. Isn't that nice? And we'll give you a normal wooden roof, because you are the wood workshop. That is your signature roof. Strangely, you are the building with the least amount of definition of all of them. Except, I guess, this building here too. But it's okay. It's all for the sake of variety. That's why we build, is to give variety, to give aesthetics. You see this colorful map we've made with all the colored roofs. Getting to really flesh out this town. Valle de Cerveza. Mage Tower still needs to show up. The pagoda. We still got ghosts haunting this place, as they will forever. And I hope that I never accidentally break into it, because bad things gonna happen. We don't want that. We don't want to die, and we don't want ghosts to die. And then why are you failing to place a straw roof? Oh, because you can't reach it now. That would make sense. And you can still jump up and put a spot there. Why haven't you? Did I not place you there before? People were getting trapped up here as well. So we always seem to do. Tony's love to get trapped. It's a trap. Speaking of, we actually don't have any traps built for when the next siege may hit. We should consider that. But I think it'll look rather odd. Welcome to the town. Mind the traps. Don't step in that. You're gonna hurt for a week. It's okay. We got Venus flytraps, to make our townies hurt for a week. Kind of tired tonight. Long day at work. You know how it is. But we're getting these towns episodes rolling. You know, just released one yesterday, and now releasing one today, and that's quick work. If even, you know, for me, especially for me, with the rate my episodes have been coming along. But this town needs to be built. It's so close to completion. Not really, but there's still so much to build. But we're getting closer. Getting closer. What should we build next? I haven't given a whole lot of thought to what's next. We're going to be building some more of these homes across here, but what should be our next special structure? Should we build the nice lovely mansion? Should we build a pagoda? Or try to build a pagoda? I've seen some good examples of some in the screenshots. Castle's gonna be last. Still saving castle for last. Why? Just because I want to. No real particular reason. Mage Tower? I think Mage Tower should be second to last. Again, just because. It'd be cool. Yeah, it would be cool if we actually like put a room up there and it be taken by a mage and not a Highlander or somebody. You know, actually, you know, the mage will show up and live there. We'll shoot for that. We'll see if we can get a mage to do it. If not, we'll try to kill. We'll kill the hero. We'll drown him or something until we get a mage there. Won't that be fun? Have to whip out the maniacal laughter in a little bit. Placing more roofs. Roofs is. Roofs is. Sneaky little hobbitses. I think the town is oops. I kind of put wooden roofs in the middle instead of the straw. That maybe it's not too much of a difference, but I notice it. I think it looks weird. Didn't quite go far enough. I'm going to place a couple posts here on the end. Choppy. So you started there, you only had to go there. Instead, you walked all the way around and got off there. I like your thinking. Silly townies. See, isn't this a nice mineshaft entrance? I think it is. Let's get there. People requesting me to use. Where is it? This. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I don't even want to try and make a fool of myself trying to pronounce the name. But what do you think I should build this with? Mostly, it makes me think of a barn. You know, make a barn out of it. Which I do have plenty of animals that probably need a barn. But what could I really build with this? I don't know. Let me know. Leave me a comment that says what can I build with a thing that will fit with the rest of the town. I'm wondering if we should give this place a colored roof. One, because they could actually use stone and build it a little quicker, but it wouldn't really match the rest of the town. It would be color amongst the brown. I think I'll stick with wooden. Plain wooden roof, please. Order up. I am really curious as to what pattern they decide to make orders, because it's not always in the order that you said it. It's like you tell them to do it in a particular order, and they'll kind of do it in that order. It's kind of like a guideline, but they don't do it in the exact order that you said it, which can make things a little complicated when people are stuck up in this roof and you have planned for some of these roofs, and then they just totally, will do all this stuff and not save the people up here when I set this order first. I don't know what governs that. I guess when they create a piece, or they give them a task, it's maybe by order, but the other person has a lot further to walk. Maybe that is one possible answer for that. I don't know. Some other changes to take place. This mountain still is going to go. As I start to maybe fill in, I might fill in some of these windows with actual windows, keep them from like jumping through them. Even though it's fun to have a parkour trained town, especially when the sieges come, that might be interesting to watch. But it may prevent some of the funny jumping. A little trick that I did is I put a farm fence down this alleyway, because I want the alleyway to be there and maybe use it later for whatever reason. But most of my townies actually chose that route, so in order to get it to, see that it's there but not actually it function, because you don't want to be running around in a dark alleyway. You might get mugged or something. I kind of block it off, and that way they'll choose not to go that way, and they'll go around where I have all this nice lovely road paved for them, and eventually they won't go across this way because it'll be blocked off. Wood, tough wood. Hope you guys are having a nice holidays. I'm having a good holidays. I'm humming Christmas songs and being friendly with other people. It's just it feels good to be in the holiday spirit. Not doing bake things for Christmas or anything. It's just really good to be in that mindset, and trying to help people and trying to produce content that people will enjoy. And are you stuck? You're not stuck, are you? Ooh wee. No, she get down. Well, I guess we explored all the dungeon, didn't we? They found it all. Didn't lose nearly as many townies as I did during my stream. I mean, that was just horrible. I don't know what happened. But only lost a couple people. It was a lot better. Gives me more room in my crypt for people dying of other causes. And I already cut them across, right here, so they get easier access to it for when they decide to haul some meaningless stuff around. And I can always task them with mining it out just a little bit further, but I'm not going to do that just now. I will mine it out just here. because that's enough of a jump to warrant an additional path. That's a good thing about towns, is you get to choose your own path. You get to use your imagination. You know, what you want is what it will be. If it's not in the game, you mod it in. It's as easy as that. Well, not that modding is really easy. I mean, I don't know how to mod, really. I can make the map flat and make it so I can build higher, but that's about as far as I will go. When it comes to modifying I modify the graphics I once to double this wall when it was the only wall that we had, so that I could give different roofs, because roofs spawned instantaneously for those of you who just joined and have had to always build your roof. Back then we used to get free roofs, ha ha ha. It took a lot less resources to build a town, but we were restricted to one level. So that's the trade-off. Build your roof, but get multiple levels. And look, half my town is becoming trapped up in the roof. That's lovely. Can we maybe get them down? I'm sure they're tired of being up there. So let's try and save them if we can. If we can't, oh well, no total loss. Still wish I could lower the roofs down with the Z key, but that doesn't really work. I want to fill in that hole, but I want them to be saved first. Somebody got saved somehow, but they haven't been saved. They're not saved. They're game jumping. They can't resurrect, and they're outside their game. But this is their game, so the argument is invalid unless it's Inception. Whoa. Ha ha ha! You got eaten by the plant. Eaten by a plant. It's like vegetarian revenge against the vegetarians. Plants will eat you. Plants have feelings too. They are alive. They're like, don't eat me, please. Like, you're yummy in my tummy. I'm going to eat you. And like, you see that cow over there? Over here? He's food. Or she's food. You know what I mean. Are they saved yet? Are you safe? You should be safe. Go, go. Be free! You're still trapped. I'll get you out too. I'm sure you're very hungry, very tired. Like I am. Not really hungry, but very tired. Come back here. And, well, my shaft is ready for the next roof. We'll actually get started on the main building over here, or pinnacle of the town, of Old Town. We'll add some more tables and decorations and stuff in there. Not to worry. We'll give you a full base, actually, not just the corners. And a door, of course. Let them bring that in. Like little soldiers. Bring me bricks. Big bricks. What are we doing on food? Still got 10, 4, and 6 over here. 10 and 6, so yeah, we're good. No cause for alarm. We got one cooked pork in there. That's good. It won't last much longer. Place the side pillars here, and we'll actually pillar it up as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get 9. Split them into 2s maybe. Here, 2 here. What are we? 1, 2 here. 1, 2. No, it doesn't. Doesn't quite line up, does it? 2, 3. Nah, it's still. It's not gonna work unless I just do it halfway. If you meet me halfway. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Just right down the middle. That's good enough for me. And with wooden wall choice, dark wooden walls, of course. Not there, but right here. Place a scaffold in the corner. In this corner. Well, he's kind of got a skylight thing going on, but we'll fill it in eventually, as well as this poor unfortunate person over here. It's real lovely, on a bright sunny day, but on the days it rains, it's not quite as good. So I hear. I don't see what the problem is. Do you see a problem with this? I think sitting on that sky is fine. Nothing could possibly fall down into it. Certainly not rain. That's preposterous. Has anyone been watching any good Christmas movies lately? What is your favorite Christmas movie? Is it a new one? Is it an old one? Has anyone seen Arthur Christmas? I have not, but it's been playing on the TVs at my local Walmart, but I never get to see more than a couple seconds of it as I go by. I haven't bothered to sit there and try to watch it, so I was hoping maybe someone would know. What are the windows actually? You know what, the windows were actually this one. So maybe we'll use a stone windows. I think we're going to make it 3 high, like that. Don't have to make it too tall. We'll have to come back in and give it some windows, since we kind of forgot to put windows in again. Always forgetting to put in windows. Go figure. Snowy Christmas. Snow, snow, snow. I need some snowballs and have townies throw them at each other. A little mini game when they're idling about, they just throw snowballs at each other. And the townie who threw it gets really happy, and the one who gets hit gets really unhappy, because they're just Scrooges. Everyone loves to get hit by a snowball, right? Nice icy cold, frozen snowball. Leaves a big bruise whelp on you. Yeah, that's always fun. Not that I'm really speaking from experience. You know, I already kind of explained my situation. I can pretend. Pretending is fun. Come on, townies, build, build, build. Build for me. Choppy, choppy. And I also hope to get right on to the next episode, or it could be, you know, getting stuff built and ready for the next episode. Which, if I get some responses in time, you know, we'll see what they want me to build, except for the castle. I think the mage tower may actually be up for suggestion, but I'd rather wait for it. Actually, I think we'll build it one more level up, just for making it tall sake. And there's not another floor, just giving them a very high roof. Are there people idling? Just yeah, there's people idling. There's work to be done. Here. Well, it looks like we're at about time, though. I'm sorry, guys. Should have planned ahead and had some more wood supplied and it stocked up. I blame it on the wheat. The wheat took way too long. But I'll work on finishing building up all this. You'll see it's just be one more level here, and then the roof, and we'll get to work on the homes around here too, and then we can turn our focus back onto the main city, our nice, lovely Valle de Cerveza. It'll be built soon. I'm really excited to see it all finished in our snowy wonderland. Thank you again, Worf. Is that who you were? Whiff. However you pronounce your name. How do you pronounce your name? Tell me how you pronounce your name. Well, thank you for this mod. I'll put a link in the description below of the topic, and the file that they provided me with, and you just will copy the information that's in that file and replace it on it's not the whole file, which I thought it was, and the game wouldn't load because it's missing all the other information. You just have to copy that information in there and paste it over, where it belongs, which is at the top anyway. So it's not really something you have to go search for, except for the hummus, which I'm not sure that I may not have needed that. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Please like and share this video if you did. Help spread the word of towns and how one could possibly play towns. I think this is a great way to play, building big cities and expanding your fortunes and seeing how life in the Big Apple works. But this is it for me. I have been Envizion Revelations. Thank you for watching, and good night.